We're here at the Mishimoto engineering facility to show you how to properly maintain your Mishimoto air filter, both the dry style and the oiled style air filters. So first, you're going to take your dirty air filter and you're going to tap out any excess contaminants. Then you're going to spray the filter down with our cleaning solution. You want to be sure when you spray the filter down to make sure you hit all the media. So you want to average about 1 spray for every 2 square inches of filter media. You're going to allow this to sit for about 10 or 15 minutes and then we'll give it a wash. Once your filter is set and the cleaner has worked, you're going to wash out all the dirt and contaminants. You can use a garden hose for this, or you can wash it in a sink like we are. You want to make sure that you're washing the media from the inside out so that all the contaminants end up outside the filter, not getting pushed further in. You can see as the filter gets cleaner, the color visibly changes to a more lighter shade. Once you've washed out the filter, you can tap out any extra moisture and then you're going to want to allow it to dry. You don't want to use any sort of compressed air. You just want to let it air dry for a couple hours. You want to make sure that the filter element is completely dry before applying any oil. If you have a dry style air filter, once it's completely dry and free of any moisture, it can be reinstalled and you can drive on your way. If you have an oiled style, you're going to want to reapply the air filter oil, and we're going to show you how to do that. So using the included dropper here, you're going to carefully apply a small bead of oil to each element in the filter. You'll see it change color. If there's areas that you missed, you can touch those up later or allow the oil to fill itself in. You just want to apply a gentle bead to each of the pleats in the filter. You can see the difference in the filter media between when the oil has been reapplied and when it's not. Once you've applied oil to each of the pleats, allow it to dry for 10 or 20 minutes. And if you have a traditional style filter, it can be reinstalled on the vehicle. If you have a power stack style filter, also apply oil to each of these pleats and allow to dry before reinstalling on the vehicle.